What is going up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about momentum day trading. And this is going to be a free course, so I hope you guys retain some information and use this for your paper trading account or your real life strategy here. So momentum day trading. Now these types of trades are going to be about almost all of the trades that I use. They're always momentum trades, because I never want to trade against momentum. I always want to trade with it, and that's really the point as day trading, is to find that momentum in the market and try to make some money off it. Alright, so let's dive right into the course here. So momentum, what is it? So momentum traders take advantage of short-term price action within a day, while swing traders, they hold that position for weeks, days, or months. And swing traders, they want that momentum to build up over that course of that time period they hold it. Whereas day traders, momentum day traders, they buy and sell that stock within the same day. And they almost always sell that stock at the end of the day. Just because if you hold that momentum trade overnight, most of the time it starts to sell off. I've seen a stock go from $3 to $12 and then rallied from 12 to 36 within about 3 or 4 days. And each time I took a trade on it, it got riskier and riskier, so I lowered my position size to minimize my risk. But each time you trade, you have to learn how to manage risk, which is very, very, very important as traders. All right, what causes momentum? So pretty much these momentum traders, they're focused on trading volatile stocks in that short period of time, like we talked about. But what causes that stock to go from $3 to $12? There's multiple examples, like down here, right here. There's FDA approval or disapproval. So obviously, if a drug got approved, the stock's most likely going to go up. If it got disapproved, it's most likely going to take a dip down. And mergers, buyouts, earning reports missed or better, management changes, stock splits, contracts, wins or losses. So if you can find those stocks that have a catalyst, that's very important. That's why I always keep track of stocks on Market Watch. I always check news almost every morning. That's one of my routines, is to wake up, check the news, then check for gappers. We'll talk a little bit more about gappers here in the following slides. All right, so another very, very important tool is volume. If as day traders, we want to get in and out of a position very easy with no ease. And if there's no volume, there's no way to know for sure that you'll be able to, first of all, get in it. And then if you're in a trade and the volume just disappears, the stock's going to most likely start to fall, and you're going to be stuck with that position, and you're not going to be able to sell it because no one's going to want to buy it, if that makes sense. Because you need to make sure that there are enough buyers and sellers. So that's why we always look for stocks that have unusual volume, and they pretty much just have a high volume, because volume drives the stock price, whether it's up or down. So that's always very important to realize. So like I was talking about before, I wake up and I check pre-market gappers here. Pre-market gappers definitely have that opportunity for continuation. So if that's, say, after hours, Apple releases that they are going to work on another iPhone, or they release some earnings, and it blew people out of the water, and everybody jumped in and bought some, that's going to show up on our gaps list. So the following day when I check it, Apple is going to be right in here at one of the top ones, especially if there's a lot of people that are looking to trade it, because we trade it, and then, pre-market, we look for it, and then we look for a more continuation throughout the trading, when a lot of traders can actively trade it. So that's why I trade a Gap and Go setup, or the Gap and Go strategy. I do it every day, and I look for gappers that are more than 4%, because more than 4%, those are the ones that most likely have this, or they have this, some type of catalyst, and that's what I really look for, because catalysts really do make a big difference. So, I always, every day I check gappers, because most of these are going to be on my watch list. And I also look at float. As you guys can see, there's float right here. Let's see if we can highlight it here. I don't remember how to do it. Let's see if it's like that. Nope. All right. But anyway, so float right here. This is the number of shares that are offered by the company. So normally, the lower the float and the higher the demand for the stock is, the increase in price it's gonna have. So that's why I always keep an eye on the float, because if there's a gapper up here but the float is a lot, I'm most likely gonna leave that alone, because even if there's a lot of people trading it, it's not gonna really have a good opportunity for continuation. So that I always keep that in mind. So make sure you guys understand float. I talked about it in one of my later videos, but so that's pretty much what I always do each day. All right, now let's hop on. So trading community. This is for people who don't have really access to a very good stock scanner. They can go into a free trading group chat like myself, and we pick out stocks each morning, the ones that we're watching, the ones that are gapping up. I put in my scanner in here for you guys to see, and I post it pre-market so you guys can see the gappers, and it really helps out a ton of people. As you guys can see, all we love talking about stocks. It's very an entrepreneur type atmosphere. So if you guys want to join it, all you got to do, depending on if you're watching this from my courses, for my free mini course, or if you're watching it on YouTube, you can click here and it's going to pop up just like this, and then you guys can accept the invite, whether it's in the description or whoa, what happened? All right, so let's go back to present here. So whether it's on YouTube, it'll be the same homepage. All you gotta do is click accept, and then you guys will be in it. And all we do is talk about stocks. It's very fun. All right, though. So that's how I, look at trading momentum. For the premium members, it's going to be more continued talking about how to find those stocks and what to look for and stuff along those lines. So, if you guys would love to join a free mini course here, it's coming up probably within the next 2 weeks. I'll post that for everybody to see. So that's it, though. I hope you guys enjoyed this video here. Like, comment if you guys trade momentum stocks. I would love for you guys to do that. It would really mean a lot to me. So that's it, though. Remember to always stay happy, stay positive, and I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of the weekend. Take care.